Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle and accompanied by Ted DiBiase, weighing 252 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
A new attendance record set here at Anaheim. 18,852 have jam-packed the arena. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, for WrestleMania, the greatest spectacle in sports entertainment in the world today.
And there you see the $1 Million Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Now entering, weighing 254 pounds, Savio Vega.
These men competed in early March of '96, and it resulted in a double countout.
And you know what they say, JR? That's like kissing your sister.
Well, I don't think kissing is on either of these two superstars' mind at the moment. And there's the reversal.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
Steve Austin with the offense. This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here. And he snaps it off. Showboating. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the only man being worthy of being known as the $1 Million Champion.
Yeah, I think Vega might think otherwise. We'll see if he can claim some recognition of his own here tonight in Anaheim. Austin, this could be bad. With a 180, Savio Vega, the reversal. With a 180, Savio Vega, the reversal. If he keeps up this pace, oh my.
Steve Austin.
Yeah, I got a feeling, JR, that this is going to be a little on the physical side. Nothing subtle about these two competitors.
Unlike you, Mr. Subtlety, right?
Going for the pin. Here's the cover.
Savio Vega with a nice reversal.
Hey, nice move. Austin's in a fighting mood.
Oh, that kick connected. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He knows how to get you in his clutches and make things impossible to get out of.
Oh, look at this, JR. Austin sitting to the ropes and a big chop from Savio Vega.
Man, WrestleMania 12 has been an amazing event here. The $1 Million belt on the outside being controlled by, of course, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, who has taken over the managerial duties of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Here we go!
Oh my, the referee got it.
Taken down by the big side kick when Stone Cold moved out of the way.
And now look at DiBiase passing the $1 million belt.
Oh no, you don't think the Rattlesnake would do this, do you?
Using, man, Austin using the $1 million championship as a weapon right between the eyes of Savio Vega. And apparently, Austin's not through.
Not again. Oh!
On the back of the head. Austin driving that heavy, precious metal belt into the back of the head of Savio Vega.
Well,
and then got rid of the evidence.
And now look at this, JR. It's the $1 million dream being applied to Vega by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh yeah, of course. $1 million man's going to revive the referee to get him over to stop this.
DiBiase showing acting like he cares about the referee.
Right.
Disingenuous. The referee finally has his wits about him. And Savio's unconscious after being struck in the head not once but twice. And now the $1 million dream. Some have called it the Cobra Clutch. Some have called it the Shinonamaki. The bell rings. The title's on the line. And here we go.
Stone Cold's going to try to take back his title. But The Rock, Mr. McMahon, and the power of the WWE is going to try and make sure that doesn't happen, JR. Austin has really gained some ground here with his prodigious offense.
Will somebody please step in and stop this? Getting back into the ring now.
It might be smart for the ref to call for the bell. That neck looks to be in bad shape. Well, we're on the move here. Oh, look at Mr. McMahon. Hold him back. Hold him back.
The WWE title is on the line in the ring, but it's chaos outside the ring.
Yeah, JR, and that's just the way Mr. McMahon likes it.
Not exactly a traditional business model. The Rock with a nice reversal. Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And he's looking to brawl.
can complain about The Rock being a puppet of the McMahons, but his athleticism and his skill stacks up against any champion that WWE has ever seen. You got to admit that, JR.
Nobody questions his skill, King. Nobody questions his skill in the ring whatsoever. It's just his judgment outside the ring that I question. Incredible move by Steve Austin. And that wild attack won't find a home.
Oh, this may very well end it.
Oh, my. Steve Austin. Oh, not your garden variety impact on that one. I can smell what he's smelling, and The Rock nails it.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2. That hand had a lot of force behind it. Oh, look at this, JR. Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock trading bombs.
I'll have a cold one. We're in a barroom brawl here. Whoa, Austin's stunner time. Oh, counter.
Rock bottom. Oh, boy, look at this.
Rock bottom countered. Rock bottom countered. Austin gets a close. No. Rock.
Stunner.
Stunner. The stunner. Out of nowhere. Both men are down. And down goes Austin. Feeling it out, perhaps, here.
Oh, look at this. There's a cover. The Rattlesnake has this match won. Whoop, wait a minute. What is Shamrock doing? He pulled the referee right out of the ring.
What is Shamrock thinking? Now back in the ring.
The Rock is history here. Austin had this match won, but look out. Undertaker's in the ring with a shovel, JR. A shovel.
Oh, my God. Man, he swung for the fences. The shovel striking Austin. Austin is done.
What in the world is the Undertaker doing here? Not again. Whoa, wait a minute.
Undertaker was going to finish Austin once and for all. Being restrained. I'm shocked to even see that. What the hell is going on here? Look at Paul Bearer, that bulbous human being trying to restrain his son, the Undertaker.
JR, Stone Cold had this match won, but now, with the help of the Undertaker, The Rock is still the WWE champion.
My God, dark days are ahead for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Buried Alive match. Introducing first, accompanied by Paul Bearer from Death Valley, weighing 328 pounds, The Undertaker.
Here he comes, the Phenom, who has unleashed his ministry of darkness recently.
Yeah, and look at him. He's walking right past what he intends to make Stone Cold Steve Austin's final resting place. Well, here comes the rattlesnake, JR. He's got to be shaking in his boots, you think?
His opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
An evil reptile in his first ever buried alive match here in Vancouver.
Yeah, he's looking over and inspecting what may be his own grave site.
And The Undertaker has never lost a buried alive. The Undertaker is in complete control. Can Austin survive?
Stopped him dead in his tracks. Can you believe it?
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
That'll leave you dizzy in a hurry.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
And he's looking to brawl.
Steve Austin can feel the momentum swinging his way.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
To the head.
Well, we're on the move here.
His strike hits nothing but air. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. And that wild attack won't find a home. Oh, he reversed it. Can you imagine if you do beat your opponent, having to drag him into that gravesite?
Well, one way or the other, it's going to happen, JR. One of them is going to have to drag the other one to that gravesite, and one of them is going to have to bury the other alive. It's going to happen here tonight.
And he's looking to brawl.
He misjudged the range on that one.
Really pushing his opponent.
Oh, my. Steve Austin. There are no rules in this match. Simply to bury your opponent. Everything goes.
Oh, that's right, JR. You bury your opponent any way, any shape, any form, any fashion that you can.
Keep in mind, folks, Stone Cold Steve Austin must win this match to qualify for the Royal Rumble.
And also keep in mind that both these guys are familiar with shovels. Stone Cold Steve Austin suffered a concussion when The Undertaker blasted him in the head with a shovel. And then a couple weeks ago, Stone Cold returned the favor when he smashed The Undertaker's head open with a shovel.
Not the most effective striking here. And that wild attack won't find a home. Clearly on a mission here. He's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times.
And he's looking to brawl.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Seen Thesz press. Look at Austin go.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh my gosh, JR, this match is giving me chills the closer these two get to that gravesite.
Undertaker, Austin, buried alive. A real walking, talking slobber knocker.
Oh no, oh look at that shot. Oh no, JR, Stone Cold's in the grave.
Will Austin be buried alive by The Undertaker? Or can Austin somehow, some way survive?
Oh no, the dead man's going after that shovel. But look, Austin's moving.
Austin's got a heartbeat. Austin's alive. Austin's getting out of the grave.
Stone Cold lived to fight it. Oh, what a battle this has been, JR. The Undertaker trying to get Steve Austin into that grave.
These are career-shortening matches, to say the least. Austin with a right hand.
Oh, wait. Undertaker teetering here. Look at this. JR!
Austin with a stunner.
And the Undertaker fell into the grave.
Austin stuns the Undertaker all the way to hell in that grave.
And there goes the dirt. The Undertaker is buried alive.
Paul Bearer in panic. Paul Bearer waddling off. Where's he going? Austin now getting out of harm's way.
Look.
Through hellfire and brimstone, the explosion of explosions.
The Undertaker crawling back up out of that grave.
He's alive. The Undertaker is alive. But now what?
What?
My God, it's Kane. What in the hell is going on? This is unbelievably macabre.
The Phenom just taking an incredible amount of abuse. Kane is not someone to sleep on.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
There's just no telling what's going on in that deranged mind of Kane, other than he wants to inflict pain. Tremendous reversal. Working on the body here. Oh. And folks, it don't get more painful than that. Kane is a force within the ring.
Oh no, JR. These two demonic brothers are literally beating the hell out of each other.
Man, what a dysfunctional family reunion we're watching here in this Buried Alive match. Undertaker and Kane.
Watch out. Kane with the headbutt. Undertaker's down. He's teetering near that grave, JR.
Kane almost had the advantage. That low blow stopped any man.
Oh, this is going to be it for Kane, I'm afraid, JR. No, wait. Look at this.
Oh, Kane slides out the back door. And Kane now reverses the Undertaker.
Oh, no.
Can Kane hit the tombstone? That's the question here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, good grief. And the Undertaker is thrown into the grave.
And look at this. Kane has tombstone the Undertaker.
Now, can somebody tell me what the hell is going on with this?
What in the world, JR? Is that a backhoe being driven in here?
First a dysfunctional family reunion, and now a backhoe is being brought into play.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has commandeered a backhoe.
Good God Almighty, what's next, ladies and gentlemen? What is next?
This is unbelievable. And now that backhoe is going into operation here.
Kane tombstoning his brother, The Undertaker, into the grave. And now Austin directing traffic. Wants that backhoe operator to back it up, load the bucket with dirt, and bury The Undertaker alive.
I cannot believe what we are seeing here. Austin directing traffic, and now what's Austin doing?
I never thought Austin could beat The Undertaker in a buried alive match.
Oh my gosh, Chair, look.
Are you kidding me?
A couple of cold ones. What is this? A farewell party for The Undertaker?
It's a going away party.
This is unbelievable.
Whose party is this? The celebration has begun with a cold brewski. Good God Almighty. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Kane delivered a tombstone to The Undertaker. The Undertaker's out.
With an assist from the Big Red Machine Kane, Stone Cold buried The Undertaker and qualified for the 1999 Royal Rumble. But on Monday Night Raw, Mr. McMahon had a big surprise for the Rattlesnake.
We will now choose the very number that Austin will enter the Royal Rumble. Austin has drawn number 1.
This is ridiculous.
Just when it looked like the WWE chairman had gotten the upper hand on Stone Cold, the tables quickly turned.
Stone Cold Steve Austin will be the first man to enter the Royal Rumble. And the second man who will be entering the Royal Rumble will be Vince McMahon.
The stage was now set for a truly unforgettable Royal Rumble.
And here comes Austin. Mr. McMahon is running from Austin, and Austin has him in the crowd. Oh, no, this is horrible. Hey, it was a trap. The corporate team has ambushed Stone Cold.
Stone Cold was taken away in an ambulance. He's not coming back.
Wait a minute, there's an ambulance. It's Austin. Mr. McMahon, Austin's back. He's driving the ambulance.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's contest is a special steel cage match. Introducing first, from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds.
Well, here he comes.
Look at Austin feigning and suckered McMahon right into the outside. Cage matches can be won by escaping the cage, pinfall, or submission. The steel cage surrounds the ring. It is dangerous. The cage so unforgiving.
So damaging.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, not your garden variety impact on that one.
And Steve Austin is doing an excellent job dominating this match.
Mr. McMahon, groggy and wide open here.
I'll tell you, never hesitate when you're in the ring with the chairman.
Mr. McMahon with the offense.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Now look at this. I think, that was a low blow, JR.
Oh, that's a tenor shot. That's south of the border.
And look at now, Vince McMahon, I think he feels the only safe place for him is inside that cage away from Austin. He's going to try to climb in again, but the rattlesnake going right after him.
McMahon has made a bad decision here. He should have. Don't leave your feet, Vince. You know there's only one way to go, and that's down for you.
Right.
Austin's got evil intentions.
Gravity will bring you down, Mr. McMahon.
What a shot right to the head. Oh, my God. Oh, for the love of God. McMahon, the chairman of WWE, has just crashed through the announce table. And Austin is surveying his handiwork and likes what he has seen.
Oh, my God. Mr. McMahon, JR,
we need help. We need help.
20 feet down through that, from the steel cage down through the announce table. He's history.
And they're bringing a gurney down. And
this is bad.
Fink's here to make some sort of announcement, one would assume.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout.
Oh, looks like the rattlesnake wants to have a few words.
Well, Finkel makes his announcement while Mr. McMahon is being attended to. He's hurt badly. Here's McMahon.
When I came here, I said I made a few guarantees going into this match, which haven't happened yet. As far as I'm concerned, the match never really started because when the bell never rang and we was never in the ring at the same time, so he ain't gonna lose that easy. Now, Jackass, that's you in the black. Is the son of a bitch still breathing? Well, since he is still breathing, if you want me to finish this can of whoop ass, give me a hell yeah.
Well, that is the bottom. What a tough start for McMahon after all he's been through before the bell even rang.
Nice shot to the stomach. Oh, boy.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Cage matches can be won by escaping the cage, pinfall, or submission. Stone Cold's toying with it.
What? I think it's the other way around.
Trying to get to the top, but not fast enough. And he threw a hard right hand there.
Oh, listen to this. Oh, my goodness. The impact.
This crowd going crazy for Stone Cold Steve Austin, who wants to go to WrestleMania. But first he wants to demolish, totally, physically, emotionally, Mr. McMahon.
And you're right, JR. Over 19,000 people in unison cheering for Stone Cold Steve Austin. They want him to finish off McMahon completely.
Austin is enjoying this. He's enjoying his handiwork.
And here he goes.
Austin can set both feet on the floor. He wins this match.
And look at Mr. McMahon. Driven by unadulterated hatred, he's flipping off the rattlesnake.
Now,
not a wise move.
What other chairman of a major publicly traded company would do this?
Wait, Austin going back inside the cage? Mr. McMahon, you're not going to like this. Oh, my gosh. Austin relentless in his punishment of poor Mr. McMahon.
Austin is beating McMahon like a government mule. But McMahon is proving that he's $2 steak tough because he's got his ass whipped big time by Stone Cold Steve Austin in this steel cage match.
Oh, no, but JR, when is enough? He's going to destroy poor Mr. McMahon.
Will this conflict ever end?
Well, he's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Mr. McMahon is on the attack here, ladies and gentlemen.
Austin, this could be bad. What intensity.
Austin's in a fighting mood.
And friends and neighbors, that's one heck of a punch.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has waited for this day, JR. And it's finally here. He's going to finish off Mr. McMahon. Here comes the stunner!
Stunner! And an earful from Austin to Mr. McMahon.
There is no plan. Too big.
It's gonna be over 7 feet tall. Austin into the cage. The cage gave way.
To fail.
Austin's down. Austin's down the cage. I can't believe it. Stone Cold will meet The Rock at WrestleMania.
But there is always a plan B.
You see, I have this all figured out.
The goal to weaken the rattlesnake.
6 days from WrestleMania, Austin has to take on the Big Show.
Physically and psychologically.
Allow me to introduce the most electrifying champion ever.
There ain't no way Stone Cold will ever beat The Rock.
But cornering a rattlesnake
Stone Cold Steve Austin has been jerked around long enough.
has consequences.
You are looking at the next champion, and that's the bottom line for Stone Cold Simpson. Ready for WrestleMania? Give me a hell yeah!
This crowd is deaf.
On the biggest stage in live entertainment, a final show of power
I'm gonna be the guest referee.
reaches its limit.
It's the commissioner. What? Shawn Michaels.
There is only one man who can appoint an official at WrestleMania, and that one man is the Hype Great Kid. So hit the bricks, McMahon. And the corporation is barred from ringside. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
Well, here's gonna finally happen, JR. The Stone Cold.
And this was just getting started. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. Look at The Rock here. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. Oh, out of nowhere! The Rock is making his presence known. What an amazing counter that was.
What a beast Steve Austin has been so far in this match.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here.
Oh, look at this. Oh, watch out. Head first into those steps, and Stone Cold Steve Austin is reeling, JR.
Reeling indeed, and the Rock now.
Oh, wait, he's going to have to take a little water break, I believe.
Oh, The Rock refreshing himself, hydrating.
Oh!
He spit right at Austin's face. How insulting. Man, these two guys, what a rivalry. Has there ever been a rivalry more intense than Stone Cold and the Great One?
I'll tell you one thing, The Rock may have just raised the ire of the rattlesnake a little further than he wanted to. Spitting into the rattlesnake's face, that's something you don't do.
Rock on the Spanish announce table. Hasta luego. I'm not sure what that means, but it could be adios for The Rock. And Austin connects. High impact that takes both men to the floor. What these two won't do to each other. It is absolutely insanity out here.
I know one thing, I wish they'd get back into the ring. Little too close for comfort out here.
Uh-oh.
That's Austin. Be careful, don't climb up on those chairs. They're not stable. Oh, whoa, look out!
Austin from the security wall thinks he's a flying Walinda and drove that pointed elbow right into the sternum of the Great One.
Be careful, JR.
Hey, that's my beverage. And it's not out.
And now.
Oh, returning the favor
Yes,
is
he
Austin.
does.
You spit in my face, I spit in yours. And now, finally, Austin throwing the Rock back in the ring. And Austin seems to have the upper hand, at least for the moment.
Oh, it looked like Stone Cold Steve Austin opening up a can on the Rock right now, but wait, there's a reversal.
The Rock reverses his right, and
whoa,
Rock, Samoan drop. The Rock with a Samoan drop going for the cover. Can he get 3?
No.
Oh, he got 2. A near fall. Austin just barely able to kick out from that dynamic Samoan drop.
And look at the Rock. He thought he had this thing won there, JR. Now Rock bottom.
Rock bottom. Rock bottom. A rock bottom by the Rock, the great one. Scores with his best. On the referee. That don't count. Austin with a stunner. That should be it, but the referee's incapacitated. There's another referee, and Rock kicks out. My God, what action.
This is unbelievable. The Rock thought he had it won with the Samoan drop. The referee counted too slow in Rock's opinion. Got himself rock bottom. Now we have another referee, and no.
Oh, my God, not him.
You're kidding me.
Anybody but him, Mr. McMahon. Mr. McMahon, the chairman of WWE.
It, Stone Cold with a chair. Oh. Low blow from the Rock at the last minute.
This is absolutely chaotic. We got people getting knocked down, referees knocked down, Rock and Austin beating each other up.
He's targeting the midsection quite well at this point in time.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, look at the rattlesnake here, JR. Oh, wait a minute.
Austin set too early, and the Rock now scores the clothesline. The Great One is back in control of this great rivalry. Rock.
Oh, no.
Austin. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. Man, what impact.
This could be it, JR. Rock should cover him right here, but...
Sounds like a car crash in there.
Oh, no, wait a minute. The Rock is not through yet. I think it's just about time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The Rock gets rid of that elbow pad. This one's for you, and you, Stone Cold.
The Rock with the momentum. Here he comes.
Oh, it's the people's elbow. Oh, no, Rock missed, JR.
McMahon can't believe it. Poor McMahon.
And look at Rock now.
Page out of Austin's book.
Oh, boy, here we go. Rock going for a rock bottom, but Austin will have none of it. Oh!
Austin those elbows right to the temple and scores with a stunner. Both men are down. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of...
Hey, the shoulders are down.
I'm not so certain that this match we called right down the middle by our guest here.
Come on, Rock. You can do it, baby. That piece of trailer park trash, take it to him.
If you were going to be a fan, then you should have bought a ticket.
Why? When Mr. McMahon provided me a ringside seat for free, why would I buy a ticket?
Well, you make a point.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest. Incredible move by Steve Austin. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. Oh, my. Steve Austin.
He's going for the 3 count.
Oh, reversed. He's simply reminding him that he's there. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Damage being done to the body.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
And there's the reversal. And he's looking to brawl. What a counter by The Rock. That's some cruel and unusual damage being perpetrated. I'm not so certain that this match we called right down the middle by
a perfect Stone Cold Stunner. The shoulders are down.
Remember, our guest here is he's got his shoulders planted to the mat.
Clothesline.
Down goes The Rock.
Oh, out of nowhere.
He reversed it. And there's an extremely destructive strike. Easily avoided. When his strike lands, you can darn sure feel it in the first few rows. I'm not so certain that this match we called right down the middle by our guest here.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
He's in the driver's seat, and he knows it. It's really hard to imagine. There's press. Look at Austin go.
Uh-oh. Big move coming. Watch it. A perfect Stone Cold Stunner. Looking for all the glory here.
The Rattlesnake will Austin wins.
The winner of this bout and new WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This is going to go down as the blackest day in the history of World Wrestling Entertainment.
You reap what you sow. The Rattlesnake climbed the mountain. The Rattlesnake overcame all the odds.
Sometimes winning
Stone Cold Steve Austin is the champion again.
isn't enough.
I looked at that belt and said, that damn thing just ain't gonna cut it.
As a champion looks to reclaim what's rightfully his.
You don't have it anymore. It's mine. Bring that damn belt back because that's the one that I want.
A father puts his family first.
Right now, my priority is simply my daughter's welfare.
Take this championship belt and give it to Austin.
But his son is all business.
Where is the Vince McMahon that we all know? Hey, Austin, if you want your precious Stone Cold Championship belt, it is around the waist of The Rock.
You want the piece of trash? You come get the piece of trash. Go to hell. Austin, you want your belt? You take it to hell with you. Dearly Trailer Park Trash.
gathered here to celebrate the loss of the biggest piece of monkey crap that has ever graced God's green earth.
Wait a minute. That's a Smokey Skull Bell. I thought he threw it in the ring. Oh, everybody did.
The Rock is gonna bury this piece of trash and let it rot.
A shocking resurrection.
Hey, wait. There's Austin. My God, it's a monster truck.
Is that the Rock's car? Yes, sir.
Reunites a champion.
That belt is coming back for Stone Cold Steve Austin, and that's the bottom line. Cause Stone Cold sunset.
Austin knocked the Rock 6 feet deep.
With glory.
He has reclaimed the Smoking Skull Belt.
But only for a moment.
My God! Shane McMahon with a shovel right to the back of Austin's head.
Can Stone Cold Steve Austin regain what was once his?
And Backlash, anything goes. The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, no holds barred rules. The special guest referee will be none other than me. May the best man win.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, scheduled for one fall, is a no-holds-barred match for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the special referee. He is the acting chairman of WWE, Shane McMahon.
No holds barred, thanks to the referee, Shane McMahon. We heard that earlier tonight on Heat.
Oh, look at this, JR. Oh, Austin is off to a great start here.
Oh, right in the face.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here.
Oh, that chair has got to hurt.
End of story. This one's over.
What a debilitating smash with that chair. And bashes him with the chair. Cracks him with the chair.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Inside the ring again. Look out, he's got his sights set on the neck region. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
How do these guys do it, JR? The most coveted title in this business is on the line.
The 26-year-old challenger on a mission to regain the WWE title.
And you know, you got to admit, JR, The Rock is not getting any help from Shane McMahon here.
Well, not at least yet.
Oh, look at this. Stone Cold Steve Austin has got The Rock down, JR.
Austin trying to stomp that mud hole in The Rock. And Shane McMahon, special referee, admonishing Austin.
Oh, be careful, Shane.
Shane almost taunting the Austin to distract the referee, which would end the match. Oh, The Rock trying to sneak attack Austin. Austin sidesteps. And now Austin on the apron.
Don't do it, Austin. Don't jump. Oh, man.
Austin. The question is, can Austin survive this onslaught?
Oh, and he got dropped.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called an incredible move by Steve Austin.
It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice. Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes. He's in full-on attack.
Oh, what a battle we got here, JR. Look out! Stone Cold head first right into our announce table. Watch out!
You hear Austin's skull cracking off our announce table. There's no doubt that Austin is in a bad way, obviously. The Rock with that mean streak, and Austin now on our table. Look out, King.
I know, and Shane saying, come on, Rock, get it back in the ring, but I don't think he means it.
Give me the camera, give me the camera.
Yeah, Rock thinks he's a cameraman.
Yeah, this is the Rock's cam. What do you think of that? Stone Cold Steve Austin, the biggest piece of trailer park trash walking. Stone Cold, you go directly to hell, and you take that with your compliments of the Rock. For the millions and millions of the Rock fans. Watch it live. Watch it. Oh,
God, surprise! Stunner! Right on the table, a stunner. Take two. Cut.
Oh my God, Rock grabbing the camera. What else can go on in this match, JR? It's crazy.
Right on the kidneys. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a perfect Stone Cold Stunner.
Oh, the carnage. The impact. Just debilitating.
I've seen this before. We may see a mud hole get stomped here soon.
Back in the ring now. He should have kept his ears open to hear that one coming.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Look at this.
This battle continues. Austin imploring The Rock to get to his feet.
You know what Austin's looking for here?
You damn right, a stunner. Austin looking for a stunner downstairs.
Wait a minute.
Oh, my gosh. Shane McMahon just got wiped out.
Oh, no, poor Shane.
The trust fund baby went down, and so did Austin with a rock bottom. The rock bottom. And, oh, look at Shane. Helping The Rock. Come on. He's as crooked as his daddy.
It was almost a 3, but somehow Austin kicked out at the last minute. Shane a little dizzy here. I don't know if he knows what he's doing.
Oh, he knows what he's doing. Shane knows what he's doing. Shane McMahon looking for an unfair advantage to help The Rock. There's no doubt.
That championship. Look out! Oh, no!
I cannot believe what we're seeing. What kind of officiating is this?
Shane was going after Austin, but hit The Rock instead. What the hell's next?
Hey, well, look at this. Austin for the pin, but wait a minute. Shane won't count the 3.
This officiating is atrocious.
Hey, there's Vincent.
Oh, look there. There's Daddy. Oh, my God.
What?
McMahon hit his only begotten son, Shane O'Mac. Shane O'Mac got woodshedded.
Oh.
And this is absolute insanity.
Here's a cover. Look at this. The Rock may win this thing.
Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad. Hey, he's going for it.
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
There's the cover. I think he's finished.
Stone Cold. I can't believe it.
The winner and still WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What is Vince thinking here?
Vince McMahon presented Austin with the Smoking Skull belt. He tossed the belt to Austin. Vince McMahon returned Austin's property back. Oh, hell yeah. Stone Cold.
Stone Cold's reign as WWE Champion came to a tragic end, and Mr. McMahon's hatred for the Texas Rattlesnake finally reached its boiling point, leaving the boss to search outside of his realm for a suitable ally.
I present the higher power.
Who could it be? It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a... It was me all along, Austin! You all bought it! Even my immediate family bought it!
But what Mr. McMahon forgot was that behind every strong man was an even stronger woman.
Dad, Shane, how could you be so cruel?
We really weren't trying to hurt you, Stephanie. You see, it's just business.
And with the maniacal Mr. McMahon in power, the WWE Board of Directors found that they needed to do business as well, starting with a new CEO.
At our next pay-per-view event, which is King of the Ring, it will be me in one corner, and Vince, it'll be you and that little son of yours in the other corner.
We take this CEO title of yours.
You hang it above a ring, and the only way to reach up and grab it all, Austin, is by climbing a ladder. The ladder match for all the marbles. It's winner take all.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Yes, indeed. The ownership of the WWE is on the line. Hanging high above the ring is that briefcase with all the goods in it, King. All the paperwork, all that will allow the winner of this ladder match to control World Wrestling Entertainment.
And Mr. McMahon said that he's going to fight tonight, JR. He's fighting for his business. He's fighting for his life.
McMahon has never had a more desperate, a more serious night. Not from the federal government, not from a lawyer. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Yes, indeed. The ownership of the WWE is on the line. Hanging high above the ring is that briefcase with all the goods in it, King. All the paperwork, all that will allow the winner of this ladder match to control World Wrestling Entertainment.
And Mr. McMahon said that he's going to fight tonight, JR. He's fighting for his business. He's fighting for his life.
McMahon has never had a more desperate, a more serious night. Not from the federal government, not from a lawyer, not from anybody more than he has tonight, because McMahon's company is on the line here.
And bashes him with a chair.
Well, that's it.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Remember, there are no disqualifications in a ladder match. However, thanks to Austin being the boss man, last Monday on Raw, there can be no corporate interference in this match, or the McMahons will be disqualified, and Austin will win the match.
Well, the McMahons don't need any outside help at all, JR. Mr. McMahon is cornered, and an
incredible move by Steve Austin.
He's trying to get inside his head.
He's simply reminding him that he's there.
Ooh, that looked devastating. devastating.
Not the most effective striking here.
Well, we're on the move here.
Steve Austin with the offense.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Nicely done there. Well, we're on the move here.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Great offense by Steve Austin. The company is at risk here. The company is at stake. The McMahons could be unemployed in less than 24 hours. The future of the WWE is up in the air.
Yeah, up in the air, literally. It's in that briefcase hanging way above the ring.
Remember, no disqualifications, no pinfalls. It's all about the case. Winner take all.
Yeah, and unfortunately, loser take nothing. Oh, that'll send shooting pain right up your spine. I'm not sure I can watch this. Now with complete control.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
That one went, oh my, Steve Austin. Looks like he's shutting down the carotid arteries here.
Well, we're on the move here. Austin, no!
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
Oh, this is a very dangerous situation, JR. Look out!
Stone Cold Steve Austin ladder match against both the McMahons, Vince and Shane, Mr. McMahon and his son, Satan and Satan Jr.
This is not right, JR. Mr. McMahon's an executive. He's not made to be put through this sort of torture. Oh!
He is a my estimation, and Austin knows that. Austin knows his back is against the wall. The tables could turn.
That's some cruel and unusual damage being perpetrated.
Oh, that ladder used as a weapon.
Now that was a jaw jacker.
Shot to the body may have hurt him more than we know.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. It's all over but the shouting. I've seen this before. We may see a mud hole get stomped here soon.
Shane McMahon seems helpless. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Turning it around, it's Shane McMahon with the reversal.
Stiff shot with the elbow.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, what impact.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, man, that neck's got to be hurt after that. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
And now, Mr. McMahon pushing forward.
We're seeing this incredible move by Steve Austin.
Austin, this could be bad.
Going for an encore here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Shane McMahon being pressed hard. He almost beheaded his opponent with that clothesline.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
When his strike lands, you can darn sure feel it in the first few rows.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
I guess there's, oh my, Steve Austin.
Well, we're on the move here. Oh, this will bring everybody to...
Incredible move by Steve Austin. Shane McMahon seems helpless.
Austin spots the opening. He's in big trouble. Oh, I'm not sure I can watch this.
Getting back into the ring now.
And sometimes that neck pain can be felt all the way down the spine. This might not end well.
A perfect Stone Cold Stunner. He's got him.
Well, apparently, very little of this match will take place.
Look out! A perfect Stone Cold Stunner! Well, we're on the move here. Man, there's no getting up from that.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, what a shot from that ladder.
I don't believe it till I see it. What an overwhelming move.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Nice move. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Oh, gosh. What a steel ladder.
Now back to the ring.
Oh, look at this, JR. Stone Cold up that ladder. If he gets there, this thing's over if he can reach that briefcase. Whoa. All Austin has to do now is get up that ladder. Look at this, JR. Stone Cold is climbing the ladder. Wait a minute.
The briefcase is ascending, as is Austin. Austin's no physical way to